We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This is the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Set to kick off.
The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And that one into the end zone for an opening touchback. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards, and it'll be second and very short.
Well, boss.
And they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
In need of the length of the football here on second down.
We got another league game.
Are you streaming?
Yeah.
He'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I'm watching it right now.
A quick burst there.
Oh, hell yeah. My last league game, with JoJo Burrow, I fucking threw 7 touchdowns, no picks. That's a different league, but that was last night, bro, and then hit that big bet. I was like, tonight is my night. I got a pretty big parlay right now going on the Nuggets game. Yeah, so see what happens.
Well, when you get a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get.
But it's cool, like FanDuel has those promotions, so it was like bet $10 and win or lose, get that $10 back. So I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna make a big ass parlay, then go all out.
Second and 10.
I wonder if, like, because you got the $3, like, I wonder if there's, like, a special, like, let's say you won, I don't know, a couple hundred off that. I wonder if there's, like, you have to bet a certain amount in order to, like, actually get that payout. Like, you remember how I had that free play?
Because I've gotten a lot of free, like, bets from them, like, maybe $8 to $10, and maybe it'll be, like, you have to bet $10 back or something, but
Sometimes the evaluation
No, like when you win money on this, you can just like withdraw it right away.
So they throw the pick six, they'll get another shot at it.
Yeah, I withdrew half of what I won last night. I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna keep the rest in for Sunday. They have one of those super boosts too, where it's like every 5,000 people that bet, it moves the line up +1 for the Rams on Sunday night. So I threw down 50 on that to win 46. But it's like 46 free bucks in my opinion, because I know how many people are gonna bet on that, especially first week of the NFL season. People are gonna go ham.
Yep.
So I just took that as a dub.
Beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Here's Connor on first down.
Exactly.
He's going to be stacked up behind the line.
I'm just worried about getting taxed at the end of the year, but we'll take it how it comes. They already said they tax you if your net total is over. Oh, shit. Good play. But if your net total is over $600, then they will send you like a, I can't remember, like a 1099 or something like that.
W9?
No, but it's not W9. It's got like a different name.
First and 10 is Connor.
Good play, Lorenzo. You watching this matchup though? I did see I had one person watching.
I did, and then it was kind of trippy because the broadcast was like sharing our party chat, and so it's like repeating everything that we were saying.
Oh, you can just turn down the sound on it. But were you watching it on your PlayStation?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 41-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
You better have followed me on YouTube, Scotty.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now.
I didn't get the alert.
At the 41. Now Ben going to give this one to Connor. They'll fight forward for a couple.
Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, subscribe.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked
there it is. All right.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. That one into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger. But it's brought in by Washington. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
Playing fucking solid. I used her lurked in first drive for a pick 6, and now he's driving down second drive. That's cool. I respect it.
They'll run on first down. Connor. And a short pickup there to about the 9. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw.
Dude, I find like almost no fulfillment in playing Ultimate Team. It's just like I love playing in leagues, like building teams. It's really my favorite thing to do on Madden.
Yeah, Ultimate Team is fun, but you have to like. I like the drafts, like the mud draft, like you were saying, and then like when you're playing against somebody else.
Exactly, but I was thinking, bro, at work today, we should try to do some like challenges together, like when we're both on. Like we might as well, you know what I'm saying? Just do them together.
Yeah, because probably make it easier.
And it's more fun, I feel like, doing it like that.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. It's now 4th down.
You watch that 3rd down?
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
I have a pretty solid D-line. But he has a really good O-line. I need to put more people in the box.
Giants 7, Steelers nothing.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on fourth. They'll run for it with counter.
Nobody fucking closed that hole. Like, I closed the A gap on my side, and the other side is so wide open. Alright.
And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
I could have made a better play on the backside tackle, but whatever.
Chris Boswell to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Giants take over first and 10.
Well, let's see how good this guy is at D. He's got a great defense at the Steelers, man. They are good at every level.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Looks like he's reading what I'm doing first play.
And here's the number 2 overall selection in 2018, Saquon Barkley. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
24-yard line.
Let's get something with Saquon running there out. I'm going to try to force feed the motherfucking ball to Saquon Barkley.
Operating from the gun, Jones. Escaping the pressure right. It's complete to
Oh!
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time.
Did he not make that?
Really pays off.
No, they gave me the catch.
Oh, dope.
Dude, that was a pretty decent play.
It was. Is that Tate?
That was Tate.
On first down, Jones. Looking for Shepard deep. It's caught.
Okay. These motherfuckers were making plays.
This one was over 20. This one over 30. 23-yard line.
I think this defense is still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder
What a
if they
snag.
were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
Wow. One-handed diving grab like that.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the
Dude, I like this
zone
formation
here for
because you
first
can
and 10.
sub in an offensive lineman as the far tight end on the right.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley.
And you just have lanes to run the fucking rock, dude, if you can find them.
40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Whoa.
They're making it look easy out there.
See, that's why I take that tight end out and I put an extra offensive lineman in because I'm like, this is my run formation. So I got 6 linemen, tight end, fullback, 1 wide out.
Sheesh. Yes, that did it. Oh, they changed the
They'll
picture
try and
too.
run forward with Barkley. Dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Loss of 1.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. And he will take it
Let's go, Quan.
A giant touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown
Oh,
run.
look at him
And the Giants have taken the lead.
Dude, Saquon, like, using backs like that, that's what I'm saying. If you could get your hands on, like, a Christian McCaffrey in a league, dude, it is insane using those backs compared to other ones. Like, just their responsiveness to the controls and how fast they are when they accelerate. It's different, yeah. You see my boy Clyde the Glide last night?
Yeah, dude. I'm happy.
Bro, I named my fucking fantasy team. It's pretty common now. I definitely saw it online, but we are the Fresh Prince of Elaire, whatever.
Oh, that's it. I hope he's, dude. Did you see that juke he had?
Oh, dude, to score that touchdown? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, he's gonna be all right. I'm so happy I picked him up and we got the squash.
Did you? Smart man. And then my boy Davey Johnson. I had him starting in our Yahoo League.
What did he go off with?
He almost had 20. I think he had 19.9.
That's pretty decent.
Yeah, solid for a person that nobody thought was going to be that great this year. I picked him as my fucking like RB2 in that league behind Saquon. In my work league, dude, just because like of the draft we did and kind of looking at some different things, I just saw how like weak the running back like pool was of like really #1 running backs, you know? So I just went hard on that in my work league. I didn't even start David Johnson in my work league, so I have fucking Clyde Edwards-Helaire and Joe Mixon starting. And fucking just had David Johnson on the bench. I'm like, I want these guys to ball out, so people trade me some of their best players for like guys that are just sitting on my bench. That was my plan, because it's a 2 QB league, dude. So like Ricky picked 2 QBs to start out. He picked Russell Wilson and Lamar Jackson, and I'm just like, bro, he at running back, he has to start fucking either Tariq Cohen, Darrell Williams, the backup for the Chiefs, and then Le'Veon Bell are his running backs. I'm like, that's yeah, you're right, dude. That's not that great.
No, I mean, like, PPR, if it's a PPR, then Tariq's, like, only a good third down conversion type of play. I think they're gonna go heavy on, Montgomery this year, but we'll see.
Dude, even with Tariq, like, he has some weeks where he's scoring, like, 2 to 3 points a game. Like, that.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
I think I'm going to play my franchise game.
They'll run here with counter. And not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside, as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. Nice job there.
Good way to practice his skills.
Because really, they've been on their heels.
Doesn't have to get them solo battles in on Ultimate Team, too. It's important.
Just to feel a little bit better, but I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run.
Oh, yeah. Is that going on right now?
Yeah, then, like, so it's weird, Scotty. So you're going to have to remember this in the future if you, like, really want to do them. They release every Monday. And Monday and Tuesday, they have the same teams. It'll be like 5. You can do like a featured and then 2 like other ones. And then on Wednesday to Thursday, it'll release 4 new teams. But if you didn't play the first 5, you can still play those when the second one releases. But you have to get through those first 5 and advance to the second one. It'll have like a square advance button to next opponent. Only do that when you complete it, type of thing. And you won't like... If you don't complete the first 5 that were released on Monday and Tuesday, and Friday hits for the weekend, they'll release a new 4. And if they release those before you play the middle 4, and you then like try to advance from the first 5 to the next one, it'll take you right from the first 5 to the last 4. So you have to try to like beat the first 5 challenges between Monday and Thursday.
Oh, shit.
That was a big explanation that probably didn't make a lot of sense. I'm baked out of my mind right now, but made sense in my head.
Yeah, no, like I kind of was on it, like for the most part, like you have to, like, because you didn't do it Monday, Thursday, like you kind of lose out on a lot, isn't what it sounds like.
Yeah, so you just have to like stay on top of it type of thing, but the ones right now are pretty easy, not too bad. You can handle them. Play them on all Madden. Trying to get my milk diaper voice going, you know. It's been a long day.
This dude's greedy as fuck. Logan Ryan.
Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger.
I need a better signing bonus. Like,
dude, they always say that the first year. Like, guys are always trying to be all shoddy. I swear.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. And that is
nice play, baby.
15 seconds now. So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down. So on 4th down, the Steelers call on the number of Chris Boswell for the field goal try. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt.
Oh, and he missed it. He missed the field goal. Let's try to get Saquon in space real quick. Last play of the half.
He's a good wide receiver, you know.
In the draft.
Mm-hmm.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground.
Do you guys usually do trades? Like, is there any restrictions on trades? Like, when we're playing?
Nah. And all clear cap penalties for our franchise. Our franchise is more just fun. Like, we're not trying to run into any financial problems. Like, we don't have forced trades on. Like, you got to make the trade work, but you can do as many trades as you want. Trade for whatever you want. Like, just do your thing.
Yeah, so when you say, like, cap penalties, is that because, like, these rookies that we pick up are going to be wanting, like, huge salaries or something like that?
No, so, like, I don't necessarily know how it works. I probably should, but, like, I think it's related to signing bonuses and stuff. And, like, I don't know, just size of contracts. But when people sign contracts, it comes with, like, a cap penalty that if you want to get rid of them, like, there's a penalty to it before the end of their contract type of thing, to where you might have to pay them or, like, something, you know? And so, there's, like, cap penalties associated. Yeah, so, like, how the Ravens might still owe Earl Thomas a bunch of money, you know, type of thing. And, like, the fucking Raiders had to owe Antonio Brown a ton of money type of shit, you know, and just different. So I clear all that. We don't play that shit out here on this side.
Yeah, we don't play that shit.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Catch made by Slayton. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
These games are so short. Like, I'm 4 for 4 for 99 yards with Daniel Jones. It's the third quarter. I haven't incompleted a pass and don't even have 100 fucking yards.
Wow. Well, fuck it. It's Saquon.
Yeah, I don't even think I've been going to Quan that much either.
In a sense, less can become more, and it was right there.
Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
A first down carry for Barkley.
Dude, I need to get better with the fucking movement on this. I'm not that great with
He
Saquon.
was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin.
Honestly, I might trade Saquon. I'm so much more of a passer.
They'll go to Barkley again.
Right as I say that, he runs a touchdown.
Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. Gano the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Dude, I don't like playing games this short, though. It's like, you make one mistake, the game could be over.
Even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half.
Tough.
Yeah, give us more of an opportunity. More of a chance. Do our little dance. I throw the rock away. Now lean back. Lean back. Lean back. And lean
Here's a
back.
2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had that rookie fucking
You don't got
superstar.
shit. You don't got shit, though.
Gain of 5, good enough.
Don't you take my fucking little arguments and throw them back in my face like that? That's my go-to.
When did
Now a throw on first down.
is Kev gonna get on? Shit.
Dude, wow, Scotty, I'm not good enough, huh? You need Kev to be happy. Alright.
Hey.
Alright.
It comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers.
I don't know. He said he was going to get on last night for the game, but neither of y'all did, so I just watched the game by myself, won a bunch of money, and did my thing.
They've got to have points. And the
I was at a bar.
They're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster.
Oh, I fucking thought they were switching me to Jabril. It was a second off on that. Ay, caramba, senor!
Just kicked one off the fucking goalpost.
Of course you did, you dirty dog. You dirty little dog. I'm riled up. I want to call this play, but I also think he might score a touchdown if I call it on defense. It's called the pinch blitz. It's been known to destroy opponents.
We get a whistle and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
No, I'm just gonna start dropping back in coverage. Like, fuck this.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw here, Roethlisberger.
Bip! He didn't know what to do right there. I fucking came with the all-out, all DB blitz, like in a dime formation. So 3 defensive linemen, 6 DBs. He came out in an all-out blitz with all that speed. He just didn't know what to do. Holy shit! Other than hit stick me. Oh, come on, bro. Why do you keep pausing? You about to quit like a little bitch?
Alright, Haskins coming out 4 for 4 with 30 yards. Sheesh.
Do you have Haskins or are you playing Haskins?
I'm playing Haskins.
Dude, so I listened to the Pat McAfee show. They just came out with a podcast too every Monday, Thursday, and Friday after the show. It's called Hammer Don, D-A-H-N, Hammer Don. And it's all about betting, dude. It's fucking one of Pat's buddies, or a couple of Pat's buddies, and then Michael Lombardi, this guy that used to work for like the Patriots. Like he used to work for a bunch of different NFL teams and do all this stuff. Both of his sons, I don't know both of them, but he has 2 sons that work in the NFL currently. Like all this, he comes on and gives like all of his expert picks and stuff. Bro, like, I guess last year he went like 67% on all of his picks. So, I mean, 2 out of 3 every time. Pretty solid. Like, yeah, I'm just going to fucking listen to this shit all the time. Try to copy it. Copy and paste, baby.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, you'd have to think this is where you want to start.
I love it. Hammer done. Damn it, dude. Saquon is struggling. There's a guy that's a huge Bears fan, and they were doing like their picks of the week, and you just hear him like in the background, like saying, just like Bear done, Bear done.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Please tell me there's a holding or something.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And he'll take this one up
come
to about
on.
the 13.
Oh,
Call it an 8-yard pickup, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Son of a bitch.
And the Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Off the play fake. Jones. And Tate's got it. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
44 yards. And that one hurts defensively. They force them into 3rd and long, had the advantage, yet they give up the big play right there.
Yeah, their offense was already warming up on the sideline, ready to come out. So much for that 3-and-out. Just like that, out of danger.
Hammer done.
Past the 40 now for 1st and 10. A give to Barkley out of the gun.
I should have kept that.
Take this one up close to about the 45. Bud Dupree, a former 1st-round pick, in on the stop.
You know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's third down.
Damn it.
4 brings up 3rd and 5.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4. Jones from the gun on 3rd down. It's caught. Shepard. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 32-yard line. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it out. We've got them now.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
I'm about to call a game against this dude.
22-yard gain. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This
No, how do you get 3rd and 21 with a fucking screen like that?
They'll try on 1st and goal.
Saquon.
Pick up a 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage.
Damn it, Saquon.
On the defense.
You ain't getting a 3rd.
What are they going to do to stop you? You take charge.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. Here's Barkley. Well, this is going to
reach for the fucking line, boy.
He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
Dude, the game plan just doesn't work.
Here we go.
Figure that one out
4th
real
and
quick.
goal from the 1. They'll run for it with Barkley, and he's going to bull his way into the end zone for a Giants touchdown. Saquon Barkley with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns, and the Giants add on to their lead.
Hey, it hasn't been pretty. It hasn't been everything we wanted, but Saquon has 3 rushing touchdowns on only like 55 rush yards. Hey. Him and Darius Slayton, they're all we care about this year. They're all we care about.
And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
Haskins is not this good, bro. What's going on?
He's decent.
The Steelers offense here about ready for their next
just tearing it up,
and no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience.
Nice catch, nice throw. I thought I had you. I fucking dead to right.
Across the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
And the Steeler first down.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Roethlisberger to throw.
Not today, not today, not today, though. Not today, not today, not today, though.
And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at about the 32.
Son of a bitch.
He fakes the gift.
I'm down 10-0.
And the throw left sideline here is
first incompletion of the game. Son of a bitch, I wanted to go perfect.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. To throw again, Jones. It's hauled in by Shepard.
That didn't work.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35.
Jesus Christ, this is crazy.
He'll get only 3 there.
Don't take my name in vain.
3rd and 7 ahead.
3rd and 7.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Which one are you doing? Solo battles?
No, I'm doing
franchise.
Yeah, franchise. This one's tough.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively.
Oh shit!
Having time to talk it over.
Oh
Jones now
my God!
To throw on 3rd down. He's going to, and that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And down inside the 15, shot.
There we go, Quan.
Between the last 2 plays, they moved it over half the length of the football field.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense. And that is caught. For a giant touchdown.
Bro, this league's on comp instead of simulation, which is like we play on simulation, me, you, and Kev, and like most of my other leagues are. That's like where it's more like a real life simulation. You know, they try to make it like better teams gonna have a little better chance to win, blah blah blah. This is comp, bro. You can have a shitty team, but if you're just a good player, like it's all about user skill. Like right there, I just threw it to a dude. The defender was literally covered in perfect, running the route for him. I switched to the guy, stopped, let the defender fly by me, and then just started running again and dove for a catch right in front of him. Like, bloop, gotcha. That was sick, bro. That was all user.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Oh, almost.
You should pick that. Just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big.
He's kind of bald with James Conner, though. I will admit that.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead.
Good tackle to Brill.
Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts.
Like, I'm losing to the Washington football teams 17-0.
Bro, this guy is dumb as... I don't think this guy's ever played in a Madden league before.
No?
He's running a Hail Mary right now.
Alright.
I respect it.
Now it's Roethlisberger. He's going to let it fly.
Might just picked it. And I'm sorry to this guy, but I'm gonna like go for it.
For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
I feel like that'd be too dickish.
Just going into total prevent there. You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness.
Because I could probably throw it for another fucking 80 yards, maybe score a touchdown with 20 seconds to go.
They may have salted this one away.
I'm up 35-7.
They'll start out on the ground at Saquon Barkley.
Okay, everything is just not going my way. Really? They're going to call a holding on us?
It'll be a pickup of 12 yards, and it'll give them a fresh set of downs. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long, and it's good to have football back.
What is going on?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Yeah, real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason, and now I'm listening to you. So for the Giants, it's a great win here on a Monday night as they'll start the new campaign 1-0. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll have a tough one at home next week against the Denver Broncos. Thanks for tuning in, everybody.
Damn, bro, I was about to pick a whole bunch of baseball games today because I was like, fuck it, I might just do probably literally every, like, and I didn't do it, I exited out. Every team I was going to pick right now that I can see is winning or has won. The other ones I was going to do is I picked I think the Indians to beat the Twins because Bieber was pitching. And then I had the Rockies over the Angels and the Mariners over the D-backs. So, who knows what could happen with all that.
Never know.
Damn. 12 of 13 with Danny Jones, 238, 1 touchdown, no picks. Forced 3 picks. This guy he was 9 of 20 with 3 picks, no touchdowns. Shut him down.
Shut him down.
Saquon 17 for 85 with 3 touchdowns, maybe. What did Bill?
Oh. Son of a bitch, dude. I just, like, for some reason cannot figure out. Why did he... What is going on? Why... Come on, man. You know when a guy's doing, like, a little in route, and then... Like,